Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Haley Renault, and I'll be your commentator tonight for the Principia Panthers versus Eureka Red Devils women's volleyball game tonight. Tonight, the Eureka Red Devils will begin a 4-match in approximately 72 hours, including 3 matches between Friday night and Saturday, when the Red Devils hosts the SLIAC rival Principia tonight at 7 p.m. Tonight's match marks Principia's first visit to Reagan Athletic Complex since October 7th of 2013, as well as PC's first match inside the newly renovated Dave Darnell Court in the Christine Bonatti Bullwinkle Arena in the Convocation Center. This is what you need to know tonight. The Eureka Red Devils is 3-8 overall and 3-4 against SLIAC opponents, and will look to put an end to a brief 2-match losing streak after dropping 4-set matches to Lincoln Christian last Thursday and Webster 3 nights ago. Eureka won the 3rd game in its match versus Webster, the first game EC has won in 24 matchups between the two schools since 1997. Eureka sites near the top of the league in a variety of team statistics, ranking 3rd in conference action in hitting percentage, 3rd in solo blocks, and 3rd in blocks per set. Reigning SLIAC Offense Player of the Week, Anna Crank, leads the Red Devils and ranks 3rd in the league with 3.67 kills per game. Principia is 12-2 overall and 5-1 in conference action to own a share of 2nd place in the SLIAC standings as the league schedule nears its halfway point. The Panthers are looking to return to the SLIAC tournament semifinals for the first time since 2013. The Panthers have won 5 straight contests since September 16, including a 5-game win over SLIAC rival Westminster on September 19th. Principia dominated the series with the Red Devils for more than a decade, but Eureka broke through sweep last season's series. EC won in 5 games in a neutral site match hosted by Greenville on September 10th, then turned around for another 5-set neutral site triumph over the Panthers on September 30th in Chicago, Illinois. There's about 8 minutes until game time, so until then, I'm going to sign off for a little bit, and I'll let you guys enjoy warm-ups. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight, the Eureka Red Devils are facing the Principia Panthers. There's about 3 minutes until the match is about to start, but I'm going to go over the starting lineups with you. For the Principia Panthers, we got number 2, Cha-Cha Fisher. We got number 5, Devon Marunde. Number 9, Amanda Roberts. Number 11, Noelle Shoemake. Number 16, Sophia Hathaway. And number 17, Emily Tippett. And your libero tonight for the Principia Panthers is number 8, Mia Gill. And I apologize now in advance if I have said any of those names wrong. And for Eureka Red Devils, we got number 2, Heather Robinson. Number 3, McKenna Clear. Number 8, Caitlin Miller. Number 9, Mackenzie Rainers. Number 10, Anna Crank. Number 13, Sarah Worrell, and for your libero tonight is Bailey Drixel. Here in a few minutes, we're going to do starting lineups in the national anthem. Until then, just sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of warm-ups.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Principia Arena and Communications Center on the campus of Eureka College for tonight's St. Louis match between the Principia Panthers and your Eureka Red Devils. Eureka College, a liberal arts and science institution affiliated with the Christian Church Disciples of Christ, exists to cultivate excellence in learning, service, and leadership. The college fosters the mutual development of intellect and character so that the members of our community may lead meaningful, productive lives and succeed in their professional and social roles. Both Eureka College and the NCAA promote good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators. We request your cooperation by supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner. Intimidating actions directed at officials, student athletes, coaches, or team representatives will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the facility. Thank you for your cooperation. Now let's meet tonight's starting lineups. First, for the Principia Panthers. A 5'5" senior from Santa Barbara, California, number 2, Cha-Cha Fisher. 5'4" sophomore from McHenry, Illinois, number 5, Devon Marunde. 5'4" sophomore from Godfrey, Illinois, number 9, Amanda Roberts. A 5'9" junior from Claremont, California, number 11, Noelle Shoemake. A 5'11" junior from South Pasadena, California, number 16, Sophia Hathaway. A 5'9" junior from Leander, Texas, number 17, Emily Tippett. The libero for the Panthers is a 5'6" junior from Elgin, Illinois, number 8, Mia Gill. The head coach of the Panthers is Mary Ann Spray. Now let's meet the starting lineup for your Eureka Red Devils. The head coach of the Red Devils is Becca Randell. Ladies and gentlemen, this time we ask that you please rise, remove your caps, and address the flags for our national anthem.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Christine Bonatti Bowl Weekle Arena on the campus of Eureka College. Tonight, Eureka College Red Devils face the Principia Panthers. Eureka is 3-8 overall, 3-4 against LIAC opponents, and will look to put an end to a brief 2-match losing streak after dropping 4 sets matches to Lincoln Christian last Thursday and Webster 3 nights ago. Eureka won the third game in its match over versus Webster. The first game EC has won in 24 matchups between the two schools since 1903. Principia is 12-2 overall and 5-1 in conference action, share of second place in the SLAG standings as the league schedule nears its halfway point. The Panthers are looking to return to the SLAG tournament semifinals for the first time since 2013. My name is Haley Renault, and I'll be your commentator tonight for the live stream. I want to say that if I get any of the Principia Panthers names wrong, that I am sorry in advance. But tonight's starters for the Eureka Red Devils are Heather Robinson, McKenna Clear, Caitlin Miller, Mackenzie Rainers, Anna Crank, Sarah Worrell, and your libero tonight is Bailey Drixel. And for the Principia Panthers got Cha-Cha Fisher, Devin Mirande, Mia Gill, Amanda Roberts, Noelle Shoemake, Sophia Hathaway, and Emily Tippett. Back to serve for Eureka, it is number 3, McKenna Clear. And here we go, the ball is up, and it's over the net. We got the libero for the pass for the Panthers. We got a hit, dug by McKenna Clear, set by Sarah Worrell to Anna Crank, and it is out of bounds for the first point of the set, and it goes to Principia. Number 16, Sophia Hathaway, back to serve for the Panthers. We got a set by Sarah Worrell, back to Anna Crank, and it is off the block for a Eureka Red Devil point as we're tied at 1 in the first set. Now we got number 9, Mackenzie Rainers, back to serve. She is playing for injured Red Devil Beth Bicknut tonight. Serve is up, and it barely hits the net, and it stays over on the Red Devil side for the point number 2. For Principia. Back to serve for Principia, we have number 11, Noelle Shoemake. We got a short serve, passed by Caitlin Miller, hit by Heather Robinson, and it barely goes over the net for a point for the Red Devils. Now Heather Robinson is back to serve for the Red Devils as number 22, Megan Haney, comes in for number 13, Sarah Worrell. The serve is up, and it's over as Principia passes the ball, sets it, and has a nice roll shot to the deep corner. Set to Anna Crank, and Anna Crank hits it just out of bounds for a Principia point. For Principia, we have number 2 back to serve, Cha-Cha Fisher out of Santa Barbara, California. As I'm looking on the roster for Principia, it looks like they have a few girls from California. I'd say it has at least 3. And we got one from Texas and New Jersey. They have a variety of different girls from different states. We got a roll shot deep in Eureka territory, and that is gonna be a point for Principia as the Eureka Red Devils could not get to it. Number 2, Cha-Cha Fisher, still back to serve for Principia. Serve is up, and it's over the net, into the net, I'm sorry, and that's gonna be a point for Eureka. The score is now 4-3 in favor of Principia. Number 15, Lexi Dooley, coming in for McKenna Clear. Number 10, Anna Crank, back to serve for the Red Devils. She is the reigning SLIAC Offensive Player of the Week. We got a roll shot to Anna Crank, set to Heather Robinson for a tip by Megan Haney. Recovered phenomenally by Principia for a short tip. Pass by Heather, hit Megan Haney. Got a set to the back row. And we got Lexi Dooley going up for a hit, and it is out of bounds for a Principia point. The score is now 5-3 Principia. For Principia, we have the libero back to serve. Number 8, Mia Gill from Elgin, Illinois. Serve is up, and it's over. Pass by Bailey Drexel, and it is a shank pass, an ace for Principia, making the score 6-3. Serve is up, and it is over. Short into the net for another Eureka Red Devil point. We got Bailey Drexel, the libero, out of Pekin, Illinois, for the Red Devils back to serve. The serve is up, and it's over. Tip by number 16, and it's gonna hit the floor in the middle of no man's land for Eureka. The score is now 7-4 in favor of Principia. Back to serve, we got number 5, Devin Morunde from McHenry, Illinois, back to serve for Principia. Got a pass by Anna Crank, set by Heather Robinson to Lexi Dooley. Lexi Dooley, the hit is out of bounds, but they are calling Principia into the net. Point, Red Devils. Sarah Worrell coming back in to serve for Megan Haney. Sarah Worrell is from Jacksonville, Illinois, and a freshman back to serve. Serve is over. Tight to the net, and a hit by number 16, and it is out of bounds. Point, Red Devils. Got a sub for Principia. We got number 9, it looks like, Amanda Roberts, for number 15, McKenna Patterson. Serve is up, and it is over. Pass by Anna Crank, and a hit off the block. Ended up on Principia's side. Point Eureka. McKenna Clear back to serve for Lexi Dooley. McKenna Clear is a junior out of Havana, Illinois. Serve is up, and it is over. Short serve. Nice pass by the Panthers. Got a set by Heather Robinson to Anna Crank off the net. Recovered by Principia. Got a free ball coming over. Recovered by Sarah Worrell, but Heather Robinson takes it over on 2. And number 2, Cha-Cha Fisher for Principia, tries to tip it over, but it does not make it over, making the score 8-7 in favor of Principia. We got McKenna Clear still back to serve for Eureka. Got a pass by Principia's libero, set, and a hit, and it's off the blocks for a Principia Panthers point. Back to serve for Principia, we got number 16, Sophia Hathaway. Serve is up, and it's over. Nice hard serve. Tight to the net, but Red Devils get it over. We got a pass by McKenna Clear, set Sarah Worrell, back set to Heather Robinson, and Heather Robinson slightly hits it out of bounds. Score is now 10-7 in favor of Principia. Serve is up. Short. Anna Crank recovers it. Set by Sarah Worrell. Back set to Heather Robinson, but Heather Robinson hits it into the net. 11-7 Principia. Oh, we got a timeout. Eureka, first of its timeouts. I think tonight's keys for the Red Devils is they need the communication and need to keep the energy up. Right now, the Red Devils look kind of dead, but they have faced many of sets, and I believe that they can come back anytime from this deficit. I'm going to take a short little break, and we'll be back right after this timeout. And we are back. If you're now just joining us, welcome to the Christine Bonatti Bullwinkle Gym on the campus of Eureka College. Tonight, the Red Devils face Principia Panthers. The score is 11-7 in favor of Principia. Back to serve, we still have number 16, Sophia Hathaway out of South Pasadena, California. We're gonna have a, looks like a hold up. Looks like we got some water on the court on the Principia side. Serve is up, and it is over deep. Ace for Principia. Bailey Drixel tried to pass that with her hands, but it just got through her hands on that, making the score 12-7. Serve is up, and it is very short. Sarah Worrell gets the short ball. Anna Crank with the hit, and it is in for a kill for Anna Crank. Back to serve, we got Mackenzie Rayners from Milford, Illinois, back to serve. Serve is up, and it is over. We got a pass hit coming over. Dug by Anna Crank. Pass by Sarah Worrell, back to Anna Crank. Anna Crank has a nice hit, but the Principia libero makes a nice pass, and on that, Heather Robinson shanks the ball. Score is now 13-8. Number 11, Noelle Shoemake from Claremont, California, is back to serve. Serve is up, and it is deep. Anna Crank passes it, set Sarah Worrell, tip Anna Crank, and it hits the floor, making the score 13-9. Megan Haney coming in for Sarah Worrell. Now we got Heather Robinson back to serve for the Red Devils. The serve is up, and it is deep. We got a pass over the ball, over the net. And it's batted down by Eureka, but the Principia Panthers trying to make that pass back over the net, but it goes out of bounds. Heather Robinson back to serve. Serve is up. Deep again. Nice pass by the Red Devils. The Principia Panthers. And that is a block for the Red Devils. On that block, it looked like it was number 10, Anna Crank, and number 8, Caitlin Miller. Heather Robinson back to serve. Serve is up and over. Got a short roll shot to the middle. Megan Haney with the set. Anna Crank with the kill. That is one of the reasons why she is the reigning SLIAC Offensive Player of the Week. Serve is up and over. Beautiful pass by the Principia Panthers. Blocked by Megan Haney, and they take it over. Heather Robinson with the set. Hit Anna Crank. Dug perfectly by the libero. And that is going to make it over onto the Eureka Red Devils side, hitting the floor. Back to serve for the Panthers, we have number 2, Cha-Cha Fisher. Serve is up, pass by McKenna Clear, set by Heather Robinson to Megan Haney. The Panthers get a block on that by number 17, Emily Tippett, and I believe number 5, Devin Marunde. Serve is up, and it's over on the Red Devil side. Pass by McKenna Clear, set by Heather Robinson to Anna Crank. Anna Crank hits it off the block, but recovered nicely by the Panthers. We got McKenna clear with the dig. A set by Megan Haney off the net to Anna Crank, and Anna Crank is going to hit that one out of bounds. The score is now 16-12 in favor of Principia. Back to serve. Oh, we're going to have a quick timeout. Number 2 for the Red Devils. As I was stating earlier, if you were not with us, the Eureka College volleyball team will begin a stretch of 4 matches in approximately 72 hours, including 3 matches between Friday night and Saturday, when the Red Devils host the St. Louis Intercollegiate Athletic Conference rival Principia tonight. And tonight's match marks Principia's first visit into the Reagan Athletic Complex since October 7th of 2013, as well as PC's first match inside the newly renovated Dave Darnell Court in Christine Bonatti Bullwinkle Arena and Convocation Center. Little more about Eureka's opponent tonight. The Panthers have won 5 straight contests since September 16th, including a 5-game win over the SLIAC rival Westminster just the other day on September 19th. Looks like we're going to get back to the action here. Number 2 for Principia. Cha-Cha Fisher back to serve. Short serve. Pass by Caitlin Miller, set by Heather Robinson, and it's a kill for number 10, Anna Crank. Coming in now for the Red Devils is Lexi Dooley, a dual sport athlete as she plays basketball and volleyball. Number 10, Anna Crank back to serve. Great pass by number 2, Cha-Cha Fisher. We got a roll shot short to the middle by Heather Robinson, and Lexi Dooley's going up for the tip. And it's tight to the net. Recovered by the Red Devils. Lexi Dooley goes up for the hit off the net, and it looks like number 17, Emily Tippett, is going to get her hands on that and make it come back over to the net and hit the floor for a Principia's 17th point of this set. Number 8, the libero, Mia Gill, a junior out of Elgin, back to serve for Principia. Bailey Drixel with the pass. Lexi Dooley takes it over. We had a great dig by Principia's libero and a nice effort by Heather Robinson trying to keep the ball alive. 18-13, Principia Panthers are up. Serve is up and it's over. Pass by Lexi Dooley, and it's going to be an ace for the junior out of Elgin, Illinois, Mia Gill. 19-13 in favor of Principia. Ball is up. And it is hit hard, hits the top of the net and bounces right over and drops for Principia's 20th point. Looks like we're going to have a sub for Eureka, number 5, Annalise Miller, a freshman out of Chenoa, Illinois. We got serve up, and Bailey Drexel tries to make the pass with her hands, but it goes out of bounds. 21-13 in favor of Principia. The Red Devils do not look like themselves tonight. It looks like they have no energy, and they're very quiet and communicating. We got a pass by Bailey Drexel, set by Heather Robinson. We got a tip by Annalise Miller. Ball up, pass by Anna Crank, set to Heather Robinson. Megan Haney for the hit, and it is out of bounds just on the other side of the antenna. 22-13 in favor of Principia. Mia Gill back to serve again. We got a hard serve to Bailey Drexel, but Bailey Drexel could not get that pass with her hands, and we're going to have another ace for Gill. 23-13 in favor of Principia in the first set. Gill is having a game with her serves. That is probably her 5th or 6th ace of the game. I'm sorry, the set. 24-13, set point. Now we're going to switch it up, and she has a short serve, and she gets another ace. That is the end of the first set. 25-13 in favor of Principia. Looks like the Red Devils need to pick up their game a little bit. They do not look like themselves tonight. They are very quiet, and they are not communicating whatsoever. But it looks like Principia is just the opposite. They have a lot of energy, and they are doing well, passing, serving, you name it. Let's see if the Eureka Red Devils can get this next set for right now, I'm going to take a short little break, and I'll be back shortly. And I am back. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. If you're just joining me, my name is Heather and I'm your commentator tonight. Tonight, the Eureka Red Devils are facing Principia Panthers. Just at the end of the first set, at the beginning of the second set, we got Principia up 1 set to Eureka's none. Eureka is looking a little off tonight. They're not looking like themselves, their loud, typical selves. But for Principia in the second set, we got number 16, Sophia Hathaway, number 10, Victoria Van Diver, number 2, Cha-Cha Fisher, number 17, Emily Tippett, and I can't see the other 2 players, but also we got the libero, Mia Gill. Mia Gill had a great first set serving. She had to have 6 or 7 aces, and I'm pretty sure she had 4 straight aces to end that first set. On the other hand, we got the starters in the second match for the Eureka Red Devils. As they come onto the court, I will announce them. We got number 13, Sarah Worrell, number 10, Anna Crank, number 15, Lexi Dooley, number 8, Caitlin Miller, number 2, Heather Robinson, and number 20, Caitlin Aaron-Holz. And your libero for this game is going to be Jordan Detmers. Looks like we had a libero change for Eureka. Went from Bailey Drixel to Jordan Detmers. Trying to see, we have a little hold up on the court, trying to see what it is. Looks like we just had a mix up on who was starting in the middle for the Red Devils. All right, looks like Principia is going to have the serve in this second set. And now we're going to have a sub, Caitlin Miller coming in for McKenna Rainers. Back to serve first for the Principia Panthers is number 16, Sophia Hathaway out of South Pasadena, California. As I said earlier, looks like we have a lot of different girls from different places. We got, I want to say 3 California, 1 from Texas for Principia Panthers. As for the Eureka Red Devils, there are all Illinois girls, and most of them seem to be local. Principia got that first point there. As I said earlier, for the Red Devils, to win a match against any team, they need to have great communication, and it seems like their communication seems to be a little off tonight. We got number 17 going up for the hit for Principia. Lexi Dooley coming over at the tip. And we have a net violation on the Red Devils, giving Principia their second point of the set in set 2. Principia won the first set 25-13. In case of those of you missed that. Anna Crank with the pass, Sarah Worrell with the set, Lexi Dooley with the hit, a hard hit by the dual sport athlete. Setting it over, tipped short to the middle, but Anna Crank makes it over and it comes flying back to Principia's side. Oh, and number 2, Cha-Cha Fisher tried to tip that over, but it didn't make it quite over, hitting the top of the tape of the net. Number 3, McKenna Clear coming in for number 15, Lexi Dooley back to serve. The junior out of Havana, Illinois, serve is up, and it is over. Cha-Cha Fisher with the pass. Number 17, Emily Tippett with the hit. Heather Robinson coming over, left-handed hit. And that's a great hustle play by Mia Gill. She is having a great game tonight. We got tipped by Heather Robinson, recovered by Mia Gill. Coming back over, and we're going to have a block by number 17, Emily Tippett. Mia Gill seems to be like one of those girls that will not let the ball touch the floor and has to be one of those players that everybody wants to have on our team. She is having a phenomenal game tonight. Back to serve, we have number 11, Noelle Shoemake, and it is up. Jordan Detmers with the pass, Sarah Worrell with the set, Anna Crank with the hit, coming back over, Jordan Detmers. Sarah Worrell hit by Caitlin Miller off number 11, Noelle Shoemake's hands for Eureka's point. We got a 3-2 ball game here in the second set. Back to serve, we got Jordan Detmers. Set by Principia, hit by Cha-Cha Fisher. And we are going to get under the net violation by number 13, Sarah Worrell. That was a great hustle play by her, but did not stay on her side of the net. Back to serve for Principia Panthers. We got a senior out of Santa Barbara, California, Cha-Cha Fisher. Serve is up, and it is over. Deep floater. Pass by Anna Crank. Looks like we had a little miscommunication there by the Red Devils. Point Principia. Score is now 5-2 in favor of Principia. Cha-Cha Fisher back to serve. Serve is up, and it is over. Deep floater. Pass by McKenna Clear. Set Sarah Worrell. Tip by Anna Crank. Looks like we're having some miscommunication again on the Red Devil side. Got a tip by Caitlin Ehrenholz, and we're gonna get a hit, a kill by Victoria Van Diver, a sophomore from St. Louis, Missouri, with that kill. Cha-Cha Fisher still back to serve. Serve is up and deep to Jordan Detmers, past Sarah Worrell. Roll shot deep, recovered by Cha-Cha Fisher. Tip by number 10 on Principia. Blocked. Oh, we're going to have a short roll shot, but Jordan Detmers could not get there in time. The score is now 7-2 in favor of Principia. Serve is up for Cha-Cha Fisher. And it's another ace for Fisher as it hits off of Jordan Detmers' hands into the ground. Cha-Cha Fisher is having a great game tonight, as she has to have about 8 or 9 aces in this 2 sets that have been played. We got a timeout on the court for the Red Devils. We're going to take a short break, and I'll be back with you shortly. And we are back. If you're just joining us, my name is Taylor, and I'm your commentator tonight. The score is 8-2 in favor of Principia. The Red Devils are having a hard time tonight communicating with each other, the hitters, the passers. Let's see if they can make their way back into this. The first set score was 25-13 in favor of Principia. Cha-Cha Fisher back to serve, and it is deep. Pass by McKenna Clear to Jordan Detmers. Anna Crank hits it off the net to number 16, Sophia Hathaway. Tip by Emily Tippett, and Heather Robinson sends it over on 2. And Principia does the same thing, and it succeeds for the 9th point of Principia. Cha-Cha Fisher is on a serving run, and she is having a great game tonight. Serve is up, and it is over short Pass by Anna Crank. Set Sarah Worrell. Heather Robinson with the hit. A hard hit to number 16, Sophia Hathaway. Number 10, Victoria Van Diver sends it over. And it looks like number 17, Emily Tippett, gets the block on number 20, Caitlin. Oh, I'm sorry. Not Caitlin. Carrie Langen. Serve is up by Cha-Cha Fisher. And we got a hit by Caitlin off of number 10's arms, Victoria Van Diver. Sorry about that. I mixed up number 25 and number 20. Number 25 is in instead of number 20, Carrie Langen, instead of Caitlin Ehrenholtz. Heather Robinson back to serve for the Red Devils. Pass by Cha-Cha Fisher. Set number 17 to Emily Tippett. Megan Haney with the pass. Heather Robinson with the hit. And it looks like it's going to go over by Anna Crank. Got a tight tip. Covered by Carrie. We got a free ball over. Number 17, Emily Tippett with the hit. Recovered by Heather Robinson. Got a nice little volley going on here. Great hit by number 17, Emily Tippett. And it looks like Anna Crank is going to put that down for the Red Devils, making the score 10-4 in favor of Principia. Looks like we had a little miscommunication there, or confusion on who was serving for Eureka, but it is still number 2, Heather Robinson. Serve is up, and it is over. Number 2, Cha-Cha Fisher with the pass. Number 10, Victoria Van Diver with the hit. Heather Robinson with the set. Hit Anna Crank, and she pounds that one over for a kill by Anna Crank, the reigning SIAC Offensive Player of the Week. She leads the Red Devils and ranks 3rd in the league with 3.6 kills, 6-7 kills per game. Heather Robinson with the serve. Cha-Cha Fisher with the pass. Set number 10, Victoria Van Diver. Barely makes that over the net, and it hits the ground for the Principia Panthers' 11th point of the game. Number 8, Mia Gill, the libero junior out of Elgin, Illinois, back to serve for Principia. Deep serve, and it is out of bounds. Point, Red Devils. Got Lexi Dooley, number 15, coming in for McKenna Clear, and now we got Anna Crank, reigning Offensive Player of the Week, back to serve. Pass by Mia Gill, set by Devin Morundo, and a hit looks like by number 11, Noelle Shoemake, for a point for Principia. Number 5, Devin Marunde, sophomore out of McHenry, Illinois, back to serve. Serve is over. Pass by Anna Crank, set by Jordan Detmers, and we got a hit by Megan Haney. Carrie Langen with that block there. Oh, and a great pancake by Heather Robinson. I will explain what a pancake is after this point hits the ground, and it looks like I'm going to tell you now. A pancake is basically when you can't reach to the ball, when you're fully extended and your hand hits the ground. Your hand is on the ground and the ball hits it. That is a pancake. Looks like we're going to have a timeout on the floor by the Red Devils. The score is now 13-6 in favor of Principia. As I was saying earlier, one of the girls that's standing out to me tonight for Principia, actually I have 2. Number 2, Cha-Cha Fisher. Her serving has been phenomenal tonight, as she has to have about 6, 7, 8, 9. I lost track of how many aces she has. Her serves are really getting to the Red Devils. Also, the other player that is standing out to me tonight is the libero for Principia, Mia Gill from Elgin, Illinois. She is flying all over the court, making hustle plays. She is one of the types of players that you would want to have on your team. I know I'd love to have her on my team. I played volleyball in high school, but decided I wanted to continue my basketball career, and now I'm commentating the games. But coming out of the Eureka timeout, the score is 13-6 with number 5, Devin Marunde, a sophomore out of McHenry, Illinois, back to serve. As I said earlier, I'm going to say sorry in advance if I did not know or how to pronounce the last names of some of these players. Got Lexi Dooley with the roll shot to number 2, Cha-Cha Fisher. We have a deep tip by number 11, Noelle Shoemake. coming over. We got a hit by Megan Haney. We had number 16, Sophia Hathaway for Principia. Tried to tip that over, but it just stayed on their side of the net. Point Red Devils. The score is now 13-7. Carrie Langen, a freshman out of Lakewood, Illinois, back to serve. We have a great block by Caitlin Miller and Megan Haney. And looks like we're gonna get another block, but it goes through Caitlin Miller and Lexi Dooley for Principia's 14th point. We got number 9, Amanda Roberts, coming in for Victoria Van Diver. And we have number 6, Messa Goebel, coming in for Cha-Cha Fisher. And now back to serve, we have number 9, Amanda Roberts, a sophomore out of Godfrey, Illinois. And she hits the ball over. Heather Robinson with the set. Lexi Dooley with the tip. Recovered by the Panthers. Roll shot to the middle by Sophia Hathaway, and Anna Crank goes after that one, but it is not enough. Score is now 15-7 in favor of Principia Panthers. Serve is up, and it is over. Into the net, I am sorry. Got number 13, Sarah Worrell, coming in for number 22, Megan Haney for the Eureka Red Devils. Score is now 15-8. Ball is up. Got a nice pass by Sophia Hathaway, and she goes up for the hit, and a block out of bounds by Lexi Dooley. Sophia Hathaway back to serve for the Principia Panthers. Serve is up. And over. Got number 11, Noelle Shoemake on that. Set by Hathaway. Heather Robinson tries to get the block on that. Gets a hand on it. Tips backwards to Sarah Worrell, and Sarah Worrell shanks it out of bounds. Short serve by Hathaway, I believe. We got a nice short hit by Heather Robinson, but recovered nicely. But number 9, Amanda Roberts, hits it into the net for the Panthers. Back to serve, we got McKenna Clear coming in for Lexi Dooley, a junior out of Havana, Illinois. Got a pass by Noelle Shoemake. Anna Craig with a great hustle play, and it goes over. Oh, we got a tip by number 17, and it's going to hit the ground. Sarah Worrell just couldn't get there in time. Number 17, Emily Tippett with that tip. Number 11, Noelle Shoemake back to serve. Serve is up, and it is over. Pass by Jordan Detmer, set Sarah Worrell, hit by Anna Crank, and that is why she is the reigning SLIAC Offensive Player of the Week with that kill right there. Number 7, Jordan Detmer is back to serve. Score is now 18-10 in favor of the Panthers. Deep serve by Detmers. Jordan Detmers with a dig, set Sarah Worrell. Anna Crank with the use of the block out of bounds, making the score 18-11. Looks like the Red Devils are getting more energy and more life back into their play and making a comeback here in this second set. Serve is up, and it's deep. Number 11, Noelle Shoemake with the pass. We got Emily Tippett with the roll shot, recovered by Jordan Detmers. We got Anna Crank with the tip. And number 17, Emily Tippett tries to get that pass, but goes out of bounds for Eureka's 12th point of the set. 18-12 in favor of the Principia Panthers. Detmer still to serve. Back. Pass by Noelle Shoemake, and it looks like the Red Devils are going to get a block by Carrie Langen and Anna Crank on that. 18-13, Principia Panthers. Detmers with the serve to Noelle Shoemake, tight to the net. Tippett with the roll shot off the block. Worrell with the set, and it looks like that one's going to go out of bounds. Hits the antenna. Point Principia. 19-13. We have a lot of subs coming in right now. Got number 10 for number 9. We got Victoria Van Diver for Amanda Roberts. And number 2, Cha-Cha Fisher for number 6, Messa Goebel. For Principia, Cha-Cha Fisher, a senior out of Santa Barbara, California, back to serve for the Panthers. Last time she was back to serve, they went on a run right at the beginning of the set. We got Carrie Langen with the kill, a hard kill off of Cha-Cha Fisher's arms. We got Megan Haney coming in for Sarah Worrell on the Eureka Red Devil side. 19-14 is the score, and now we got Heather Robinson back to serve, the junior out of Martinville, Illinois. We got a set off the net. We got Anna Crank with the hit, and off the block, off the hands of Devin Marunde. Point Red Devils, 19-15. It looks like Principia is going to take their first time out of the set. Score is 19-15. The Red Devils are coming back to life. It seems like they found some energy, and they are playing the game that most of us are used to seeing them play. Going to take a short break, and I'll be back with you in a few seconds. And I am back. If you're just tuning in, my name is Taylor Renault, and welcome to the Christine Bonatti Bullwinkle Arena on the campus of Eureka, Illinois. The score is 19-15 in favor of Principia. Eureka is putting a nice little run here to come back into the game. Heather Robinson with the serve to Noelle Shoemake. Got Emily Tippett with the tip. Heather Robinson with the set. Anna Crank with the hit. Shanked out of bounds by number 11, Noelle Shoemake, for a kill by Anna Crank, the reigning SLIAC Offensive Player of the Week. Score is now 19-16. Serve is up, and it's short. Tippett's with the roll shot. McKenna Clear with the pass. Pass by Jordan Detmers. Roll shot to the middle covered nicely by Cha-Cha Fisher. And that roll shot goes out of bounds. Point Red Devils. Score is now 19-17. Heather Robinson with the serve, and it's up and over and short again to Noelle Shoemake. Tip by number 10, Victoria Van Diver, but that was recovered nicely by Heather Robinson. Got a set by Heather Robinson. Tip, Anna Crank, and number 17, Emily tips it back over to see if the Red Devils will get out of sorts. Victoria Van Diver with the roll shot, recovered by McKenna Clear, set by Heather Robinson, and a roll shot by Anna Crank. Tips it back over, and a great hustle play by Noelle Shoemake to keep the play going. Great hit by Megan Haney, but number 16, Sophia Hathaway, recovers. And it looks like we have a double hit to give the point to Eureka. 19-18, Principia. Eureka has made a nice comeback here in this second set, I'm sorry. Looks like the fans are starting to get into it here at the game. Got a hit by Emily Tippett, recovered nicely by Jordan Detmers, set. Oh, looks like we're gonna get a double hit on Heather Robinson. 20-18, Principia. Number 8, Mia Gill, back to serve, the junior out of Elgin, Illinois. Serve is up, and it's deep. Pass by McKenna Clear, tight to the net. Heather Robinson with the set. And it looks like that was, I don't know what that was, a tip, a hit, but that is a kill for Anna Crank. Anna Crank is now back to serve, and we got Lexi Dooley coming in for McKenna Clear in the front row. Serve is up, and it is deep, and it is an ace for Anna Crank off of Noelle Shoemake's arms. Got a tied ball game here, 20-20. The Red Devils have made a great comeback. This game has been one of the best I've seen this season. Got a set, hit, blocked by Megan Haney, and the Eureka Red Devils take the lead for the first time in this set. 21-20 in favor of the Red Devils. Back to serve, we got Anna Crank, the senior out of Washburn, Illinois. Got a deep serve, and it's out of bounds, 21-21. Oh. See if the Red Devils can get a side out here and see if they can take the lead and maybe possibly even end the game. Number 5, Devin Marunde, back to serve. Serve is up, and it is over. And it's deep, and it's out of bounds. Point, Red Devils, 22-21 in favor of the Red Devils. We got we got Carrie Langen back to serve, and it looks like Principia is going to take their second and final timeout of the set. There's so much energy now back into the Red Devils bench. This is by far one of the best sets that I've seen the Red Devils play not in a long time, but here this past week. As I said, Eureka is going to be hosting 4 matches in the 4 days, and it starts tonight. Tonight marks Principia's first visit into the Reagan complex since October 7th of 2013, and it's its first match inside the newly renovated Dave Darnell Court in the Christine Bonatti Bullwinkle Arena and Convocation Center. And I would have to say this is one of the nicest gyms that anyone could play in. Coming out of this timeout, it's 22-21 in favor of the Eureka Red Devils. Let's see if the Eureka Red Devils can put it away here. We got, I believe, Carrie Langen, the freshman out of Lakewood, Illinois, back to serve for the Red Devils. Nope, it looks like she's going to get subbed out, and Bailey Drixel is going to come in and serve for her, the sophomore out of Pekin, Illinois, back to serve. Serve is up, and it's short into the net. Point, Principia, 22-22. Oh, it looks like Carrie Langen's going to come back in for the Red Devils, and number 9 is going to come in for number 10, Amanda Roberts. Number 9 coming in for number 10, Victoria Van Diver. And it looks like Amanda Roberts is going to be back to serve, the sophomore out of Godfrey, Illinois. Serve is up, and it's over. Deep, and it is out of bounds. Point, Eureka, 23-22. We got Sarah Worrell coming in for Megan Haney, and she's going to go back to serve. The freshman out of Jacksonville, Illinois, back to serve for the Red Devils, 23-22. The serve is up, and it's over. We got a great pass by Principia. A hit, and that's out of bounds. Oh, looks like we had a net violation. The crowd was wondering what would happen. Our line official called it out of bounds. Well, called it inbounds, then out of bounds, and then it looks like we had a girl in the net. So we'll just go with the official's call. We got Sophia Hathaway back to serve. Caitlin Miller with the hit off the hands of the Principia block. Got a roll shot, recovered by Anna Crank, set to Lexi Dooley. Lexi Dooley hits it, and it's out of bounds. 24-23 in favor of Principia. Set point if Principia can get it. This ball over. Serves up, and it's over. Pass by Jordan Detmer, set by Sarah Worrell. Hit Heather Robinson off the block. Noelle Shoemake with the tip. Heather Robinson sends it over on 2, and miscommunication between 2 of the Principia players. Score is now 24-24 with McKenna Clear back to serve. She came in for Lexi Dooley. Serve is up, and it's over, and it's short. Sophia Hathaway with that pass. Tip. Heather Robinson takes it over on 2 again, but number 5, Devin Marunde, is ready for that. Deep, out of bounds. Set over there. Got 25-24 in favor of the Eureka Red Devils. Set point. McKenna Clear, the junior out of Havana, Illinois, back to serve. Serve is up, and it's short. Sophia Hathaway with the pass. Set. Hit. Heather Robinson with the block. Sends it back over. Back row, looks like, we got tip. Great recovery play by McKenna Clear. Looks like we have a roll shot to the middle, and McKenna Clear could not get to that fast enough. 25-25 is the score in this second set. Number 11, Noelle Shoemake, back to serve, the junior out of Claremont, California. Got passed by Anna Crank, set by Sarah Worrell, set to Anna Crank. Anna Crank tips it to the corner, and it is in! The deep corner tip by the senior Anna Crank. Number 7, Jordan Detmers back to serve. Score is now 26-25 in favor of Eureka. This is a back and forth game, but is one of the best that I've seen. Serve is up, and it's short, making the score 26-26. There has been a lot of serving errors tonight, a lot of them going into the net. Number 22, Cha-Cha Fisher back to serve. The senior out of Santa Barbara, California. Number 10, Victoria Van Diver coming in for Amanda Roberts. Serve is up, and it's over. Pass by McKenna Clear, set by Sarah Worrell to Anna Crank. Anna Crank hits it, but Sophia Hathaway is there. We got a roll shot covered by Sarah Worrell. Hit, roll shot recovered by Cha-Cha Fisher. We're gonna have another roll shot deep to Jordan Detmers. Carrie Langen with the off the block hit, and the block's gonna go out of bounds. Point Red Devils, 27-26. Looks like Megan Haney's gonna come in for Sarah Worrell in the front row. We got Heather Robinson back to serve for the Red Devils. Serve is up, and it's over. Let's see if the Red Devils can get this point to end this set. Set hit by Emily Tippett, and Jordan Detmers is not going to get there in time. Well, she does, but the ball goes off of her arms and flying out of bounds. Back to serve, we got the libero, the junior out of Elgin, Illinois, Mia Gill. Serve is up, and it's over. Short. McKenna Clear is there for that. Set to Megan Haney. Megan Haney hits it to Noelle Shoemake. Hit by Sophia Hathaway. Covered by Anna Crank. Back set to Megan Haney. Megan Haney puts it down, and it is 28-27 in favor of Eureka. Got a sub. Lexi Dooley coming in for McKenna Clear. Back to serve, we got Anna Crank, the senior out of Washburn, Illinois. Serve is up, and it is short, and it's an ace! Eureka comes back and wins this set, 29-27. What a set for the Red Devils. Coming back, at least they were down by 8 or so. Coming back and winning this set, 29-27, and what a set that was for the Red Devils. And that set gave them so much energy, and hopefully they can carry that on over into the next game. All right, for this set, I'm gonna take a little break, and I'll get back to you shortly. Welcome back. What a great second set that was. Eureka Red Devils take that set 29-27. Eureka Red Devils have won a set and the Panthers have won a set tonight. We got number 9, Amanda Roberts. Number 2, Cha-Cha Fisher. Number 16, Sophia Hathaway. Number 11, Noelle Shoemake. Number 5, Devin Marunde. And number 17, Emily Tippett for Principia Panthers. Sorry, I'm kind of out of breath. I ran up those bleachers. But for the Red Devils, we have 25, Carrie Langan. Number 10, Anna Crank. Number 2, Heather Robinson. Number 3, McKenna Clear. Number 13, Sarah Worrell. And number 8, Caitlin Miller for the Red Devils. Eureka's coming off a high off that last game. See if they can take it into this set. We got Jordan Detmers, the libero that came in for Caitlin Miller. And it looks like the Red Devils are going to have the serve this set. McKenna Clear, number 3, the junior out of Havana, Illinois, back to serve for the Red Devils. Ball is up, and it is over as we start set number 3. Got number 16, Sophia Hathaway with the kill off of Jordan Detmer's arms. I believe if Jordan would have let that go, that would have been out of bounds, and that would have been a point for Eureka. But the score is now 1-0 in favor of Principia. Number 16, Sophia Hathaway back to serve. We got Heather Robinson takes it over, short roll shot. Got tipped by Noelle Shoemake. Nice diving pass by McKenna Clear. And a crank goes up and goes off the block for a point, 1-1. In this set, Jordan Detmer's back to serve for the Red Devils. Serve is up, and it is over. Number 16 with the pass, Sophia Hathaway. To number 17, Emily Tippett. Back set to Heather Robinson. Heather Robinson makes a nice hard hit, but the Panthers recover. Set Sarah Worrell back to Heather Robinson. Heather Robinson hits it off the block, and it is tipped short to the middle. Point Red Devils. The score is now 2-1. Detmer's back to serve. The junior out of Hartsburg, Illinois. Serve is up, and it is over. Tight to the net. Oh, and it looks like the Principia Panthers is going to get called with a net violation. Score is now 3-1 in favor of Eureka. Detmers with the serve again. Serve is up, and it is over. We got a pass off the chest of Hathaway. Got the set, and a kill looks like for Heather Robinson as it goes in between the block and off of the Principia player's arms. Score is now 4-1 in favor of the Red Devils. Red Devils are having a nice little rally here. Serve is up, and it is over. And it is out. Looks like that is out of bounds, and the point's gonna, oh. Nope, it looks like the official called it in on the near side. Score is now 5-1. Got a tight set. Tippett's with the hit, and that goes off of Anna Crank's arms for a Principia point. Eureka had a nice little lead there. Score is now 5-2. Noelle Shoemake back to serve for the Panthers. Serve is up, and it's over. McKenna Clear with the hand pass. Tip by Anna Crank over, but the Panthers recover nicely. Emily Tippett is going to have a hit off the block, and it is going to touch the ground for their third point of this set. Score is now 5-3. Pass by McKenna Clear, set Sarah Worrell, hit by Anna Crank, and a great pass by Noelle Shoemake. Looks like Caitlin Miller's going to tip it off of the Principia block for the 6 point for the Red Devils. Megan Haney comes in for Sarah Worrell in the front row. And now we got Heather Robinson, the junior out of Bartonville, Illinois, back to serve. Serve is up, and it's over, and it is in for an ace for Heather Robinson, the junior out of Bartonville, Illinois. Serve is up, and it's over. Short pass by Noelle Shoemake. Roll shot by Mia Gill. Set Heather Robinson to Anna Crank, and it looks like the Principia girls wanted it, said it hit the antenna, but the officials did not see that, so that is a point for Eureka, 8-3. Eureka Red Devils. Serve is up, and it's over, and it's a hard serve. Mia Gill with the pass. Back row set by Hathaway, and that ball goes out of bounds. Eureka's taking it away here, but it looks like Principia is going to get a timeout here in this third set, 9-3. If you are just tuning in, the first set, Principia won 25-13. The second set, Eureka won 29-27. Overall, Eureka is 3-8 and 3-4 against SLAC opponents, and will put an end to a brief 2-match losing streak after dropping 4 set matches to Lincoln Christian last Thursday and to Webster 3 nights ago. Eureka won the third game in its match versus Webster. The first game ECS won in 24 matchups between the two schools in 1997. Just a look into the schedule, Eureka is going to have 2 games on Saturday, September 30th, against Westminster at 11 a.m. and Greenville at 3 p.m. Coming out of this timeout, Eureka leads 9-3. Heather Robinson back to serve for the Eureka Red Devils. Serve is up, and it's over. We got a pass by Hathaway. Set, hit by Tippett, and that is out of bounds. 10-3 in favor of Eureka. Heather Robinson, the junior out of Bartonville, Illinois, back to serve. And that's short into the net. 10-4, Principia. Looks like we have number 15, McKenna Patterson, coming in for number 9, Amanda Roberts. Back to serve, we got number 2, Cha-Cha Fisher. And we got a nice little volley going on. Megan Haney with the off the net pass. And number 17, Emily Tippett, hits it out of bounds for a Eureka Red Devil point. Number 15, Lexi Dooley coming in for number 3, McKenna Clear. Number 10, Anna Crank back to serve for the Red Devils. Ball is up, and it is hit. And that's going to be, great hustle play. That's a great hustle play by Principia Panthers, but that is not going to make it over the net. Number 15, McKenna Patterson, tried to make the play on that, hitting her leg onto the bleachers as she's limping back onto the court, but she says she's okay. Score is now 12-4 in favor of the Red Devils. Ball's up, and it's over. Deep serve by Anna Crank. And that is out of bounds. McKenna Patterson hits that one out of bounds. 13-4 in favor of the Red Devils. Serve is up, and it is over. Hits the top of the net there. Tippett's with the hit, and that's going to be a kill for her, making the score 13-5. Number 8, Mia Gill, back to serve for the Panthers out of Elgin, Illinois. Serve is up, and it's over. Number 7, Detmer's there. And a great hit by Lexi Dooley, and that is a kill. There's so much power that girl has used on that hit. Looks like Carrie Lincoln's going to come into the front row, the freshman out of Lakewood, Illinois, for the Red Devils. Caitlin Miller back to serve, a freshman out of Washington, Illinois. You got a tip by Hathaway, recovered by Heather Robinson. Lexi Dooley with the tip, and it is not over. The Principia Panthers made a nice recovery there. And we got it going over on 2. Heather Robinson sends it deep, but number 2, Cha-Cha Fisher's there. Number 16, Hathaway, puts it down for the Panthers. Puts it in a spot that nobody was there. Great eyes. She had a great look of the court and knew exactly where she wanted to put that ball. Number 5, Devin Marunde, back to serve for Principia. Score is now 14-6 in favor of the Red Devils. Ball's up, Pass by Anna Crank. Hit into the net by Megan Haney. Score is now 14-7 in favor of the Red Devils. Ball's up. Pass by Anna Crank, set by Heather Robinson to Lexi Dooley, and blocked by number 11, Noelle Shoemake, the junior out of Claremont, California. Score is now 14-8. Principia is putting together a nice little run. See if the Red Devils can break out of that here and get a side out. Got a nice pass by Anna Crank, set. Heather Robinson blocked by Noelle Shoemake again, and it looks like we are going to have a net violation against the Eureka Red Devils. 14-9 in favor of the Red Devils. Pass by Detmers, pass by Robinson, roll shot Lexi Dooley to number 5, Devin Marunde. Pass by Anna Crank, set by Robinson, off the net, roll shot by Megan Haney. Got another roll shot to the middle. Heather Robinson is there. Lexi Dooley passes it. Back row hit by Detmers. Got it tight to the net. Oh, and they're going to call Lexi Dooley into the net as she tried to tip that ball into the ground. It looks like Lexi Dooley is not happy with that call right now. Score is now 14-10 as Eureka takes its first timeout of the set. Eureka Red Devils are kind of losing their energy that they brought into the second match as they had into the second match. See if they can find that energy again and push their way to another set win for the Red Devils. After this weekend, the 2 games against Westminster and Greenville, looks like the Red Devils are only going to have 4 more home games. If you're a Red Devils fan, I consider you guys come out and catch a game. Those next home games are going to be this Saturday the 30th against Westminster at 11, Greenville at 3, October 2nd against Robert Morris University Springfield at 7 p.m., October 12th against Lincoln Christian at 7 p.m., October 17th and 18th, they're both going to be home. The 18th is against Fonbonne, and that night we'll be honoring our seniors. Coming out of this timeout, it is 14-10 in favor of the Red Devils. Number 5, Devin Marunde, back to serve, and it is up. Detmers sends it over, back on 1. Hathaway pounds it into the arms of Jordan Detmers, but her pass goes out of bounds. 14-11 in favor of Eureka still. Principia is putting together a nice little run here as the ball is up, and it is over. Pass by Anna Crank, set by Heather Robinson to Megan Haney, and Megan Haney is going to put that one away for the 15th point for Eureka. Looks like number 13, Sarah Worrell's coming in for Megan Haney to serve, the freshman out of Jacksonville, Illinois. Serve is up, and it is deep. Hathaway used her hands on that one, and it looks like Noelle Shoemake's going to put that one away for the 12th point for Principia, 15-12. 15-12 Eureka. Number 9, Amanda Roberts, a sophomore out of Godfrey, Illinois, back to serve for Principia. Ball is up, and it is over. Set by Heather Robinson, set by Sarah Worrell, hit by Lexi Dooley. What a powerful hit she had. Number 11, Noelle Shoemake sends that one back over. Heather Robinson with the hit into the net. Point Principia, 15-13. Serve is up, and it's over. Deep, pass by Anna Crank. Lexi Dooley sends it over on 2 deep, but Principia is there. Got a nice pass by Lexi Dooley, set by Sarah Worrell. Tip by Lexi Dooley. Hit by Hathaway, recovered by Crank. Dooley off the arms of Mia Gill for Eureka point. McKenna Clear coming in for Lexi Dooley, going back to serve, the junior out of Havana, Illinois. Ball is up, and it's over. Short. And it looks like that's going to be an ace for the Red Devils, making the score 17-13. Clear back to serve again for the Red Devils. Ball's up, and it's over. Got a set by Noelle Shoemake. Detmers with the diving pass. Swirl sends it over as a free ball. Got tipped by Shoemake. Set Robinson. Crank with the kill. Just off the arms of Amanda Roberts. Score is now 18-13. Looks like the Panthers are going to take another timeout. I'm just going to read off a couple stats here. Eureka sits near the top of the league in the variety of team statistics, ranking third in conference action in hitting percentage with 1.60. Third in solo blocks, 17, and third in blocks per set, 1.68. As I said earlier, the reigning SLIAC Offensive Player of the Week is Anna Crank, leads with the Red Devils and ranks third in the league with 3.67 kills per game. Coming out of this timeout, it is 18-13 in favor of the Red Devils. As my high school coach once told me, first team that usually makes it to 10, 5, 10, 15, or 20 usually takes the set. Let's see if that'll be the case here for the Red Devils. We got 16 Hathaway with the serve, but Anna Crank blocks that one. Got a roll shot to Detmers. Detmers with the pass. Worrell with the set. Langen with the hit. Hathaway with the roll shot deep, but clear is there, but no one else was there to make that second pass for the Red Devils. Score is now 18-14 in favor of the Red Devils. Back to serve, we got Hathaway. Red Devils play it out of the net. Set to Shoemake. Shoemake pounds it into the ground for a Principia point. 18-15 is the score. We got Sophia Hathaway, the junior out of South Pasadena, California, back to serve, and it is short. Sarah Worrell with the pass. Hit and blocked by number 17, Emily Tippett, the junior out of Leander, Texas. Score is now 18-16. Looks like Coach Idell is going to take a timeout for the Red Devils. And during this timeout, I'm going to take a short break, and I'll be back with you shortly. Coming out of this Eureka Red Devil timeout, the score is 18-16 in favor of the Red Devils, but Principia Panthers is putting a nice comeback here in the third set. Back to serve is number 16 for the Panthers, Hathaway. Heather Robinson takes it deep on two. Roll shot by Shoemake, but Anna Crank is there. Heather Robinson, another roll shot to Hathaway. Hathaway with the nice pass. Detmers with the pass, set, Worrell tied to the net, to Anna Crank, and Anna Crank pounds into the ground, but Principia is there to recover, and it looks like the Principia Panthers are saying that they got there in time, but the official said it hit the ground. Score is now 19-16 in favor of the Eureka Red Devils. Back to serve, we got number 7, the libero, Jordan Detmers. Detmers with the deep serve. Got Hathaway with the short set, but we are there to recover. Got a hit by Shoemake, and it's off the block, and a great pancake by Anna Crank, and Heather Robinson hits it over. We got a hit by Tippett. Great cover by McKenna Clear. Anna Crank with the roll shot. Gill with the pass. Clear to Worrell. Worrell to Crank, and Crank tips it. And it looks like that's going to hit the ground. Score is now 20-16. Let's see if the Red Devils can put this game away and hold on to this lead. Detmers with the serve. Hold on, we got the officials wanting to talk to one of the Principia girls. All right, don't know what that was about, but Detmers back to serve. Deep, and it's out of bounds. Point Principia Panthers. Score is now 20-17 in favor of the Eureka Red Devils. Back to serve, we got Noelle Shoemake, the junior out of Claremont, California. Clear with the pass, set with Worrell, and that's a hit by Caitlin Miller, but they are going to call Principia in the net. 21-17 is the score in favor of the Eureka Red Devils. 22, Megan Haney comes in for the setter, Sarah Worrell, and now Heather Robinson is back to serve, the junior out of Bartonville, Illinois. Serve is up, and it is over. Hathaway makes the pass, set, and hit by Tippett, and she's going to get the point on that one as it rolls off of Clear's arms. 21-18 is the score. Looks like number 15, McKenna Patterson, is coming in for number 9, Amanda Roberts, for the Principia Panthers. Back to serve, we got Cha-Cha Fisher. And we got a miscommunication between Megan Haney and McKenna Clear for Principia's 19th point of the set. 21-19, Principia. Oh, I'm sorry, Red Devils. Red Devils are winning 21-19. We got an ace, but we got a great hustle play by Anna Crank for the Red Devils. Score is now 21-20. Principia is coming back in this. Cha-Cha Fisher with the serve. Great pass by Jordan Detmers. Set Heather Robinson. Kill Anna Crank, the SLIAC Offensive Player of the Week. Now she is back to serve. Lexi Dooley, the dual sport athlete, coming in for McKenna Clear. Back to serve, we got Anna Crank. It's 22-20 in favor of Eureka. We got a short serve there, but Noelle Shoemake's there. Detmers with the pass, set Robinson. We got a tip, Lexi Dooley. And we got a nice hit kill by Emily Tippett, the junior out of Leander, Texas. Score is now 22-21. Looks like we're going to have another close game here, just like the last set, as the last set was won by Eureka 29-27. Set by Detmers, pass by Dooley. Dooley to Haney. Noelle Shoemake with that great pass. Anna Crank is there, set by Robinson. Hit by Lexi Dooley, but the Panthers are there to recover. We got a short pass. And a hit out of bounds by Caitlin Miller. 22-all is now the score. Principia has been down this whole set, but they have managed to come back and tie the game at 22. Mia Gill back to serve. Heather Robinson with the set. Megan Haney with the hit, but Cha-Cha Fisher is there. Got a tip by the Principia Panthers. We got a tip by Lexi Dooley, but Cha-Cha Fisher is there once again, and it looks like we're going to the Eureka Red Devils are going to get called for a net violation. Looks like number 15, Lexi Dooley, got caught into the net. Score is now 23-22, the first lead Principia has had in this set. The libero, Mia Gill, the junior out of Elgin, Illinois, back to serve. Pass by Detmers, set by Robinson, hit by Haney, and Noelle Shoemake recovers that. Miller with the pass, set Robinson, roll shot, Dooley. Roll shot, Hathaway, set. And that's going to be out of bounds by Megan Haney. But the score is now 24-22. Set point right here for the Principia Panthers. Gill back to serve, short. Pass by Cranks, set by Robinson, hit by Haney. And she's going to use that off the block, and it goes out of bounds. Point. Eureka. Scores now 24-23 in favor of Principia. Caitlin Miller, the freshman out of Washington, Illinois, back to serve for the Red Devils. Service over, pass by Noelle. Shoemake, hit by Tippett, not Tippett, but Hathaway, and that's a block by Carrie Langen and Megan Haney. Score is tied all at 24 here in the third set. Miller back to serve for the Red Devils. Cha-Cha Miller with the pass. Tip, but blocked by Carrie Langen. Over. Miller with the pass. Robinson with the set. Dooley with the hit, and it's out of bounds. That is out of bounds by Lexi Dooley. This point goes to Principia. The score is now 25-24 in favor of Principia. Number 5, Devin Marunde, back to serve. Pass by Dooley, set by Robinson, hit by Haney, but Mia Gill is there. Noelle Shoemake with the tip, and Robinson's there with the pancake, and a deep set by Hannah Crank. Detmers with the pass, Robinson with the set, Langen with the kill! 25-25. Red Devils tie it back up. Looks like Sarah Worrell's coming back in for Megan Haney. Carrie Langen, the freshman out of Lakewood, Illinois, with that kill. Every time she gets a kill, she gets so excited, and it gets me excited. So sorry if I'm yelling, but I'm getting pretty excited. This game is a good one. Worrell back to serve. Ball is up. Deep to Hathaway. Set. Hathaway's coming to hit this one, and it's inbounds. Hathaway with the kill, 26-25 in favor of Principia. Number 9, Amanda Roberts, coming in for number 15, McKenna Patterson. Back to serve, we got Roberts. Anna Crank with the pass. Sarah Worrell with the set. Set to Lexi Dooley, and that is out of bounds, and Principia is going to take this set 27-25. The third set is now over, 27-25. Principia is up 2-1 here tonight. Going into the fourth set, see if Eureka can find that energy like they had in the end of the second set and the beginning of the third set. Right now we're going to take a short little break, and I'll be back with you shortly. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just tuning into this game tonight. The Principia Panthers lead the Eureka Red Devils 2-1. The last 2 sets have been played into extra points. The second set was 29-27, Eureka, and now the third set was 27-25 in favor of Principia. For Principia, the starting players for Principia is number 16, Hathaway, number 8, Mia Gill, number 11, Noelle Shoemake, number 17, Emily Tippett, number 5, Devin Maroon-Day, and number 2, Cha-Cha Fisher. For the Red Devils, got Caitlin Miller, Lexi Dooley, Sarah Worrell, Anna Crank, Heather Robinson, and libero Jordan Detmers. Got the set by Worrell, hit by Dooley, and that's going to hit 3 Principia's players' hands and get the point. Dooley comes out, and McKenna Clear comes in to serve. Score is now 1-0 in favor of the Red Devils. Got a deep serve pass by Hathaway, set by Maroon-Day. Heather Robinson with the hit, but Mia Gill is there. Going deep corner, and that's going to look like it's going to be 2 hit called on number 5, Devin Maroon-Day. Point, Red Devils. McKenna Clear, the junior out of Havana, Illinois, back to serve for the Red Devils. Got a pass by Cha-Cha Fisher. Tippett with the tip. Worrell with the set. Robinson with the kill in between Mia Gill and Sophia Hathaway. Clear back to serve still for the Red Devils. Pass by Fisher, set by Maroon-Day. Tippett with the hit. Worrell with the set. Kill, hit. This is a back and forth game right now. We got a tip by Shoemake. And we got a nice little roll shot by Cha-Cha Fisher for a Principia point. Score is now 3-1 in favor of Eureka. Got Noelle Shoemake, the junior out of Claremont, California, back to serve for Eureka, or for Principia, I'm sorry. Pass by Detmers, pass by Clear, off the net, roll shot by Crank. Cha-Cha Fisher up with the, it looks like Fisher's gonna get the kill on that one as it hits the ground before it hits McKenna Clear's arms. Shoemake back to serve again. Scores now 3-2. Detmers with the pass, set by Worrell, hit by Crank. Great hustle play by Hathaway to keep the ball alive for Principia. And it looks like Caitlin Miller's gonna pass that one over to the other side, but Tippett puts it down for Principia. Scores now 3-3. Ball is up. Detmers there. Worrell with the set. Robinson with the pass, but Hathaway's there. Tippett pounds that one into the ground. What a great hit by Tippett, the junior out of Leander, Texas. Scores now 3-4 in favor of Principia. Ball's up. McKenna Clear with the pass, set by Worrell, hit by Miller. Tip by Cha-Cha Fisher, and Caitlin Miller takes that one over on 2, and that finds its way to the floor. Score is now 4-4 in favor of, I'm sorry, it's not in favor of anybody, it's a tie game. Caitlin Miller back to serve for Eureka. Ball is up, and it's into the net. The amount of serves that we have seen into the net tonight has been kind of a lot. We got Cha-Cha Fisher, number 2, the senior out of Santa Barbara, California, back to serve. Every time she's been back to serve, she has a nice little run going for her, but that looks like it's gonna end now. Carrie Langen, the freshman from Lakewood, Illinois, pounds that one into the ground for a Red Devil point. Score is now tied at 5s. Heather Robinson is back to serve for the Red Devils as Megan Haney comes in for Sarah Worrell. Tippett's with the hit, but Heather Robinson is there. Megan Haney with the roll shot. Hathaway with the hit. Robinson there, though, to recover. Roll shot by Weaver. Cha-Cha Fisher's there. Tippett with the hit. Heather Robinson shinks that one out of bounds for a point for the Principia Panthers. Score is now 6-5. Principia's up. We got Mia Gill, the junior out of Elgin, Illinois, back to serve for the Panthers. She is one heck of a player. She has been all over the floor tonight, and she is one of those people that I would love to have on a team. She gives 100% every play of the game. We got Hathaway with the hit, but Detmers is there. Set Robinson. Hit by Crank, but Gill is there. Short roll shot. Crank is there. Not Crank, but Robinson's there. Crank with the hit. But, it looks like Mia Gill's going to get called for a 2-hit pass. We got Lexi Dooley, the dual sport star from Sutter, Illinois, in for McKenna Clear. We got Anna Crank back to serve. Serve is up and it's over. Cha-Cha Fisher with the pass. Set. Hit. That was a tip, I'm sorry. Robinson with the set. Lexi Dooley comes to pound that one, but it finds its way to the block, but the block wasn't there in time and hits the ground on that. Crank back to serve for the Red Devils. And that is deep out of bounds. Point Principia tied at 7s. Back to serve, we got number 5, Devin Marunde. Serve is up and it is over. Pass by Detmer, set by Robinson. A quick set to Carrie Langen, but that one comes over quickly. Megan Haney tries to set, will be sneaky with that one, but that set goes right out of bounds for a Principia Panther point. Score is now 8-7 in favor of the Panthers. Follows up, and it's short, but Detmers is there. Carrie Langen finds her way between two blockers to get that point. Score is now 8-8. Detmers back to serve for the Red Devils. Ball's up, deep to Mia Gill, but Mia Gill has a great pass. Shoemake with the hit, and it's going to go off the Eureka Red Devil block for a point for Principia. Score is now 9-8. Number 9, Amanda Roberts comes in for number 15, McKenna Patterson. Number 9, Amanda Roberts back to serve, the sophomore out of Godfrey, Illinois. Ball's up, and it's deep. Detmers is there, tight to the net. Heather Robinson saves it. Lexi Dooley off the Principia Panthers block for a point. Score is now 10-9. Looks like Sarah Worrell makes her way back into the rotation for Megan Haney, and it looks like Principia is going to take a timeout here in the early part of this 4th set. Score is 9-9. I should be back shortly. And I am back. My name is Haley Renault, and I am commentating tonight's game. If you're just joining us in this 4th set, score is 9-9. Principia is up 2-1 tonight. Score is 9-9 in the early part of this 4th set. Sarah Worrell is going to be back to serve for the Red Devils. Serve is up. And it's over deep. Mia Gill is there. Set by Tip. Heather Robinson's there. High pass by Crank. Hathaway hits it, but Detmers is there. Lexi Dooley roll shots, but Marunde is there. Marunde, sorry, not. Heather Robinson pounds it over on 2, but Marunde is there. Roll shot by Hathaway. Heather Robinson takes it over on 2, and that's out of bounds. Score 10-9 in favor of Principia in this fourth set. We got Hathaway back to serve for Principia. Serve is up and it's over. Pass by Crank, set by Worrell. Roll shot by Julie, and that one goes out of bounds. Score is now 11-9 in favor of the Principia Panthers. Got a set by Worrell, hit by Robinson, but Shoemake is there, and Tippett puts it over on two, but looks like the Red Devils were ready for that. Hit by Shoemake, and that's going to be a kill for Principia, making the score 12-9. Hathaway back to serve. The junior from South Pasadena, California. Serve is up, and it's over. And that looks like it was inbounds for an ace. Score is now 13-9. And it looks like Eureka is going to take its first timeout. Coming out of this timeout, Principia is leading 13-9 on the Red Devils in this fourth set. Number 16, Hathaway back to serve, the junior out of South Pasadena, California. The ball is up and it is over. Pass by Anna Crank, pass by Worrell. Lexi Dooley with the roll shot, but Hathaway is there. Tippett's with the kill. Point goes to Principia, scores now 14-9. Serve is up and it's over. Detmers with the pass, tight to the net, but Worrell's there. Caitlin Miller with the hit. Cha-Cha Fisher with the roll shot. Heather Robinson with the tip. And it looks like the Red Devils are going to get called for a double set. Point, Principia, scores now 15-9. Looks like the Red Devils are going to take another timeout here in the fourth set. Out of the Eureka Red Devil timeout, scores now 15-9 in favor of Principia Panthers. Hathaway back to serve, serve is up, and it's over. Detmers is there. Worrell with the pass, Robinson with the hit, and it looks like that was on the wrong side of the antenna. Point, Principia, scores now 16-9. Ball is up. Detmers with the pass. Dooley's there. Crank with the hit out of bounds. Point, Principia, 17-9. Kind of looks like the Red Devils are losing their energy. Serve is up and it's over. Crank with the pass, set by Worrell. Robinson with the tip, out of bounds. Point, Principia, scores now 18-9. Service up and over. Set to Dooley. Dooley with the tip, but Cha-Cha Fisher's there. And Tippett sends it over on 2, and the Red Devils weren't ready for that as that goes off the hands of Anna Crank. Score is now 19-9. Serve is up, and it's over. Robinson with the pass, set to her. She sends it over the net. See if Principia is going to use this. Cha-Cha Fisher with the hit out of bounds. Score is now 19-10 in favor of Principia. McKenna Clear comes in for Lexi Dooley. She is back to serve. Serve is up, and it's over. Roll shot by Hathaway, but Worrell's there. Heather Robinson sends it over. Mia Gill with the pass. And a block by Heather Robinson for the 11th point for Eureka. Score is now 19-11. Clear back to serve, the junior out of Havana, Illinois. Serve is up, and it's over. Hathaway with the pass. Noelle Shoemake with the serve and with the kill. Score is now 20-11. Serve is up for Shoemake. Detmers with the pass. Worrell with the set. Robinson with the kill. Score is now 20-12 in favor of Principia. Let's see if Eureka can put together a little run here to see if they can get themselves back into this game. Caitlin Miller back to serve, the freshman out of Washington, Illinois. Pass by Hathaway, set by Marunde. Kill by Tippett. Did not look like any Eureka Red Devil was ready for that ball to come over. Cha-Cha Fisher back to serve. Like I said earlier, every time she's served, except for once, she has put a nice little run together. Ball is up, and that is a pass by McKenna Clear. Carrie Langen with the kill off the block. Score is 21-13. Megan Haney, number 22, comes in for number 13. McKenna Clear. Number 2, Heather Robinson back to serve for the Red Devils. Serve is up, and it's over. Pass by Noelle Shoemake. Set by Marunde. Roll shot by Tippett. Robinson with the set. Anna Crank with the kill. Score is now 21-14. Robinson back to serve again for the Red Devils. Tippett sends it over for a free ball. Robinson with the set. Megan Haney with the hit off the block for a Red Devil point. Red Devils are starting to make their way slowly back into this game with the score being 21-15. Ball's up, and it's over. Short into the net. Score is now 22-15 in favor of Principia. Mia Gill back to serve for the Principia Panthers. Ball's up, and it's over. Devin Marunde tries to send that one over on 2, but does not make it quite over the net. Score is now 22-16. Lexi Dooley, the dual sport athlete coming from Sutter, Illinois, coming in for McKenna Clear. Back to serve, we got the SLIAC Offensive Player of the Week, Anna Crank. Anna Crank with the serve, Mia Gill with the pass. Hathaway with the hit off the block of Megan Haney. Lexi Dooley with the hit, covered nicely by Shoemake. Robinson with the pass. Pass by Crank. Hit by Haney, but Mia Gill is there. Roll shot to the middle by Hathaway. Hits the ground for the 23rd point of this set. 23-16 is the score. Now Devin Marunde, the sophomore out of McHenry, Illinois, is back to serve. Anna Crank with the pass. Heather Robinson with the set. Lexi Dooley with the hit, but Cha-Cha Fisher is there. Shoemake with the roll shot. Robinson with the set, and Carrie Langen with the hit off the block. Score is now 23-17 in favor of Principia. Back to serve, we got Jordan Detmers. Pass by Hathaway, set by Marunde. Hit Hathaway, and that's a kill. Nobody was ready for that to come back over to the net as Anna Crank tried to get there. Score is now 24-17. This is match point here for Principia number 9, Amanda Roberts, back to serve. Pass by Crank, set by Robinson. Lexi Dooley with the hit, but Principia is there. Heather Robinson with the diving pass. Dooley with the tip, but Marunde is there. Set by Gill, hit by Cha-Cha, but Heather Robinson's there. Megan Haney with the pass. And it looks like Megan Haney's going to get the block on that one. Scores now 24-18. We got a sub. We got Sarah Worrell coming in for Megan Haney, and Sarah Worrell will be back to serve, the freshman out of Jacksonville, Illinois. Serve is up. Pass by Cha-Cha Fisher. Set by Marunde. Hit by Hathaway, and that will be the 25th point and final point of this match. The next Eureka volleyball game, home volleyball game, will be Saturday, September 30th against Westminster at 11 a.m. and against Greenville later that day at 3 p.m. I want to thank you for tuning in, and thank you. Have a great night.